y'all, welcome back to our channel. If you don't know, I'm Rhonda, he's Russell. We are not in the kitchen today, honey. We are going to be telling y'all what we have been up to for the last how many days? 2 weeks?
Yeah, almost 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Now, I know it didn't look any different from for y'all because we just kept them videos just to go.
Yeah, we worked our tail off.
We did.
Getting them videos ready.
We did, so that they would still flow just like they
y'all didn't even know we was gone.
Like y'all didn't know we was gone. Y'all didn't know we was gone, did you?
Mm-mm.
But anyway, we have been on vacation, and Lord, did we not have a good time.
Yeah, we had a good time.
We had a blast. So it's back to reality for us.
Yeah.
And but anyway, we thought that we would share a little bit of our vacation with y'all and show you some of the things that we were doing.
Yep.
Some things that we were up to. Some of our little shenanigans.
So yeah, we went to New Orleans, and man, that place, the food down there is amazing. It's unbelievable.
Fabulous.
I was in heaven the whole time we was there. We tried just about everything I think you can try as far as like the Cajun and Creole cooking.
We had a little bucket list. We
was checking stuff off.
Oh, we got to try this.
We did. We were there a couple days before our cruise, and then a couple days after our cruise.
Yep.
We went to, we stopped on the way going into a buffet place, and it wasn't in New Orleans. It was on the way to New Orleans. We had seen on another YouTube channel, and then our first day in New Orleans, well, really the night we got to New Orleans, before we even checked into the hotel room, we went and got a beignet and coffee.
We did. Oh, yeah.
First thing, like when you got there, we got a beignet first thing. And I told her, like, she had never been to New Orleans, y'all, so it was her first trip. And I had told her we had tried beignets before in other places. She's like, well, I don't get the whole big beignet thing. And I'm like, well, just wait. It
was not impressive.
Yeah, wait till you get the actual Cafe
the real deal, honey.
Yeah.
It hits different.
Yeah, it's legit.
It's good. But yeah.
Anyway, so then we the first day we were there, we tried this nonprofit place.
Oh yes, that was awesome.
And they are fantastic. They give young people that have been in trouble a chance. The place is called
Cafe Reconcile.
Yes, Cafe Reconcile.
Delicious.
And they're open for lunch only, and they train young people and give them opportunities when they've had trouble in their life, and they bring them in and give them a skill, and it's a non-profit, and basically, you know, it's they do a lot of work. The food was fantastic. The menu was great. I had blackened fish, and you had red beans, didn't you? You had red beans.
No, you did.
I had red beans.
You had the red beans as a side, and I had that stuffed chicken with the crab dressing.
Y'all, we ate so much food. It's very hard to remember all of the dishes we had. I mean, when you take about over 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
But
the red beans were stood
delicious.
Out. They were delicious. They were so flavorful. Oh my goodness.
Even the bread was good.
Yeah,
I love bread, but
it was fantastic. Good. It was a really good meal.
Yep.
And then we ate at the Court of the Two Sisters, their brunch, which is what they're known for.
Had us a little entertainment. They had
they had music playing during. We were seated right beside them during their brunch, and
so we got a little lunch and a show.
Yeah, a lot of music in New Orleans.
Fabulous.
If you have never been,
corner.
Please go to New Orleans and see all
corner.
it has to offer as far as entertainment. The jazz is amazing, even just on like she said, on the street corner.
Yep. But the food is absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, I was like,
we didn't eat anything bad.
No, and you know, normally we cruise a lot. We usually cruise every year, and we love the food on cruises, and you can't really, you know, for a price point, it's hard to beat cruising, especially like how well your service and stuff like that. But for me, really, this trip, New Orleans was the food was so amazing. It was just it was so much different than what we have here. Kind of like the spices and stuff.
Yeah.
But the cruise was fantastic too, and we went to this little grocery store right before we left. The night before we had our
Loaded
cruise.
up, honey. Where's buying
You couldn't.
groceries?
No. The Verde Mart. You couldn't even get in the
Oh,
store.
yeah,
Literally,
yeah.
the store is like the size of a closet.
You go in sideways.
Sideways. You have to
slide
walk
the back.
sideways into the store. There's only room enough for one person to go down and around. And this place is like packed
Little
with people.
convenience store.
Yeah, like 8 o'clock at night. And they make sandwiches and po' boys and stuff. And it was freaking, oh my goodness. It was delicious. So then our cruise, we had our cruise. We
left on that Sunday.
We left and the snow came. They got snow.
Yeah, we missed out on that. Hallelujah.
Yeah. First time New Orleans had snow in like 10 years.
10 years, they said.
And we went to Jamaica.
We did. And we went on a little excursion, y'all. We went to, he's rolling his eyes, honey. He enjoyed it too. Don't you let him fool you one little bit. You know you did. But anyway, we went to Rose Hall Plantation. And y'all should just Google that.
Yeah, you could Google
Just
that. We don't want to
Google
get
it.
into the
We
whole.
don't want to ruin
I'll throw
it
some
for
pictures
you.
up. It is a beautiful house. Unbelievable.
Beautiful.
The person that restored this house, they spent like $2.5 million
Yep.
restoring it, and it is gorgeous.
So nice.
Yeah, it is. It has
on
a
the
huge
hill.
story behind it. We did not know all this stuff prior to.
No.
It's a really cool, neat story. Glad we went because it was.
It involves a serial killer, y'all.
Yeah, that's basically
Check
what you
it
could say
out.
she was. Basically,
Yeah.
1800s serial killer. That's what she was.
Yeah, she
Anyway,
was.
kind of a little
She
bit
was.
morbid, but
It was morbid, but it's right up. Listen,
yeah,
I was
she
all
was
up in
right
it.
at home. She
I was-
enjoyed it.
I was
She
all up
enjoyed
in
that.
it. Little mystery.
Yeah, it was definitely.
Yeah.
It was a story. I'll just say that much.
It's funny because he booked it. He's like, I know you'll like this.
Yeah,
it's morbid.
I did. And I forgot to tell, we went on our boat ride the night before we
Oh,
left.
yes, he surprised me.
Yeah.
We went on a little paddle boat, the Natchez. Is that
Natchez.
Natchez.
Yeah.
And anyway, so that was pretty cool. We
Yep.
went at we left at like 7 o'clock in the evening, so we got to see all of New Orleans all lit up,
It was
bright
pretty.
lights.
It was really pretty.
It was a nice little ride.
And they had
It
a
was
band.
surprise.
And
Yep.
yeah.
They had a little band. You can do like the dinner cruise. But
Yeah.
it was fun. It was fun. It was nice. Was that the night before we left?
That was the night before we
okay,
left. It
all
was,
right.
yeah.
So that kicked off. Got our sea legs.
Yeah.
Got us ready for the cruise. But we boarded Sunday, and just had a fabulous time.
We did. We went to Jamaica, and then we went to Grand Cayman, and then Cozumel.
Yep.
We had never been to Jamaica or Grand Cayman. It was very nice to see those
Yep.
places. Grand Cayman, we got kind of a short day because of the weather. The weather was a little bit shaky out in the
It's a
Gulf.
little iffy,
It
but
was.
We didn't listen. We slept. We did all
I know,
the things.
yeah.
It wasn't nothing.
We've been out there during some serious stuff.
It was just a little bump in the night. That's all.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
But we got off the ship. They actually did not. They didn't dock.
Yeah, they tendered.
They tendered, so we had to get on the little boat, and they took us in, and we went to a little beach, and it was 7 Mile Beach. That was the
It's
name
gorgeous.
of it.
Very
Gorgeous
pretty.
beach. Yes, we took a little taxi cab out there, went to the beach, got all comfy, played in the water for a little while. We was having a big old time, and had our little beach chairs, our little umbrella, and we was out there about 2 hours?
Yeah, 2 or 3
2
hours. Something like that, yep.
And this guy come rounding us up. Hey, psst, if you with Carnival, y'all gotta go. So we hauled everything back and stood in line for
Long
this
line.
long line to get back on the little boat, take us back to the ship. And it's crashing around us and everything.
It was sketchy. It really
a little
was sketchy. It was
really
swells and it was
dark
sketchy.
clouds, and we just knew something bad was coming. But as we are, on the side of the ship, tossing to and fro, remember how it took us
Yeah.
a while just to get off? We look up, and there's people getting off the ship to go back. So we really didn't have to.
No, they didn't.
cut it
They
short.
opened it up and allowed people to get back
Yeah.
on, but
Anyway,
by that time it had been an hour to get on the tender and get on it. By that time we were
worth it
over
to go
it.
back.
But
anyway, it was beautiful.
it was beautiful. That's just another reason to see
beautiful.
that place again because it was very nice.
It was gorgeous. The only, like I said, I was a little upset because I didn't get to shop for my little grandbabies, my little sugar babies. But anyway, so then the very next day, we went to Cozumel. We always love Cozumel.
Yeah, we've been there a lot.
Yes. We went to, is it a resort?
Yeah, all-inclusive.
An all-inclusive resort, Mr. Sancho's, and it's beautiful, beautiful. And
it's like a beach club. It's not really. It doesn't have a hotel. It's like a day pass deal. You just go there for the day.
Right,
And,
but
all
nice
you can eat, all
and
you can drink.
safe and all those things. Little water toys and stuff.
Yep.
And we had some good little entertainment
Oh.
and had a good old time.
Yeah, I will not put that up, but let's just say some people had indulged a little too much.
A little too
They had a
much.
little too much fun in Mexico.
Yes,
It's not like that's never happened before, but there was a few had a little few too much fun.
Yes,
And they're prepared. Mr. Sancho's is prepared for your indulgence. They're quite prepared for that. Yeah.
Anyway, so we sat back and
Oh, we watch. We
had
people watch. That's
yeah,
what we do.
I do like the people watch.
She's
Now, that is-
concerned about everything.
I'm concerned. I always joke and I say I'm not nosy. I am concerned. So I was very concerned that day. But anyway, we had a good time.
Great food.
Great food. We went back to the ship. We went to the steakhouse that night. Went to the steakhouse, had delicious food.
Yeah, the cruise is always
Cruise is always good, honey. If you know, you know. Them guys' burgers.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Oh, sugar, them things are good. But anyway, nothing bad to eat on the cruise. Everything was delicious. I know some people's like, oh, well, it's not what it used to be or whatever, but we had great service.
It was good. Everything was good.
And we were on the Liberty Carnival. We always go with Carnival.
Yep.
And we were on Liberty. So anyway, we went and had our little cruise, and I was crying because I wasn't crying, but I'm always sad when it's time to pack up. But he said, "Oh, but you forget,
we had a couple more days in New Orleans." That's right, and it was nice. We enjoyed those days.
It really was.
Yeah, we ported back on Sunday morning and.
Just hung out for
we
the
weren't
first
in a hurry,
time.
which is our first time because normally we cruise out of Florida, and we're a long way
Anxious
from home.
to get off the ship.
Always
and
in a hurry to get out of there and get on the road and get home. And that was the first time we could just really relax
Just
and not be in a
lollygagged.
hurry. Yeah, we went and got coffee and
was doing our thing.
yeah, we just kind of took it easy.
Till
we
they
couldn't check
said, "Hey
in until
y'all,
later,
everybody's
so-
got to get off the ship."
Yeah, they kind of
told
told us we had to leave. Yeah, and
y'all go now.
yeah, we went and had some coffee, and then we went to a spot for a brunch.
Oh yeah, Daisy Mae's.
Daisy Mae's chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken and waffle.
Shout out to Muhammad.
Yeah, it was a very cool spot. It's in the quarter.
Yep.
Their chicken is bomb.
Their chicken is bomb, but now listen, what did you have?
The best bowl of everything, and I tried gumbo, red beans and rice. I tried shrimp Creole. I tried shrimp etouffee. I tried crawfish etouffee.
He tried it all.
His was the very best I tried out of everything.
Yes.
His was the very best bowl I ate. And trust me, I tried pretty much everything there was to eat in New Orleans as far as in a bowl with rice. Jambalaya, I tried it all.
Dirty rice.
His was the most flavorful, and to me, it was the best. Which all of it was very good. All of it was. It was very subjective. You know, it was like one A, B, C. Anyway, but yeah, shout out to Muhammad and Daisy Dukes.
Yeah.
We told them we would give them a shout out. If you're in the New Orleans area,
Check them out.
I will link them, and along with all the rest of the places we visit in the description. Yeah.
But Muhammad, he gave me his recipe.
Yep.
Ain't that precious? So I'm gonna be trying to whip up his recipe. If I can pull it off, I'll share.
Yeah,
it
we're
with
gonna
y'all.
run a test batch to see how that turns out, to see how it goes, and then if it turns out somewhat similar, we're gonna roll with it and see how it goes.
So Muhammad, I might be hitting you up, honey.
Yeah, she may be reaching out, Mom.
I may be reaching out.
Yeah.
But anyway, delicious. We walked around and
Yeah, we walked all over the French Quarter.
all over.
All
We
over.
seen
We
it
saw
all.
some jazz music.
The thing about New Orleans, if you find a parking spot, honey, just get out and walk.
Yeah, that's the best
Save
thing for you, because if you find parking, you better stay where you at, because it's very difficult to park.
Stay put, sugar.
Yeah. So yeah, we were there Sunday and Monday, and let's see.
Let me tell you something funny though. We were late in the bed that first night, and I was texting Miss Karen on here, just as sweet as she can be. I was texting Miss Karen, and I was telling her where we were staying, because she has been and she was asking. So Russ sends me a link of where we was staying. It's one of the most haunted hotels in New Orleans.
Yeah.
As we're about to go to bed. So he said,
Yeah, they see
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
No, I'm not.
That's
But
what
they
he said.
see a carriage man that was. The hotel dates back to like the 1770s.
I
It's
just
a
heard
very nice
haunted.
building. I mean, it's very
Saint
old,
Pierre.
and the Hotel Saint Pierre. It's perfectly located. It's right in the middle of everything. You can walk anywhere that you want to get to. Yeah, beautiful.
It
Beautiful.
It's quaint little.
Yes, it was awesome.
It's
Awesome choice.
nice.
Once again, right in her wheelhouse. She couldn't wait to tell everybody, oh, we stayed in a ghost
stayed in the
hotel.
most haunted, yeah.
She was like, I hope one of them wakes
did.
you up. I
He
hope
don't
one of them
believe in
shakes you
ghosts.
loose and wakes you up.
He don't believe in ghosts.
Well,
and
I've
I
never
do.
seen a ghost. So
Well,
until that happens, and I know you don't see a lot of things that we believe in,
that's
but
right.
specifically, I've had every opportunity. I've been in a lot of opportunities around, and I don't know.
No.
Maybe they'll show themselves to me.
I
one
was
day.
hoping. I told him, I said, I hope one just comes in here and plunders around a little bit, scares you
She
down.
really don't. She don't. She would
But
be.
listen, we can't sleep without a fan app. We can't sleep without a fan. So we have this fan app on our phone. If you don't have it and you love a fan, honey, download it. And he bought this big old honking, well, it's a little Bluetooth, but it puts out.
It's loud.
It is loud. I said, well, we're not going to hear no ghosts if he does. He can come in here and get to bed with us. We wouldn't have known it.
Yeah,
We wouldn't have known that thing is loud.
but you ain't gonna hear no doors slamming in the hotel.
No
room.
doors. We didn't hear no creaking. We didn't hear nothing.
Yeah.
And, we did. We stayed there 2 nights.
Yeah.
So, no action for us. But anyway, it was just the idea of it, I suppose. But anyway, so what did we do the next day?
We got some more beignets.
Oh yes.
We
went to the
topped off your
market.
trip. Yeah, we went to the French market, walked around.
Yep. That was on Sunday. We went to the
And
market.
then let's see, Monday we topped off your trip with we had to have Bananas Foster. That's where it was originated.
Yes.
And on Monday, a lot of the restaurants that serve it are like closed. And there's some places that serve it that are like very high end, and we're out of a suitcase. We've been on a cruise.
Yeah.
We
were out walking around.
I had on sweatpants, y'all.
We in our
You know what I'm
stretchy
saying?
clothes.
It's, you know what I'm saying? This is like, we've been in a suitcase for almost 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm not feeling getting dressed up and digging in my cruise stuff to find
no
something
fine
nice
dining.
to do fine dining again. So,
No. So I give him a call.
we call, and she calls around, and luckily the Quarter to Two Sisters, they do, they're a very casual place. You know, ladies said, as long as you got on
Just
clothes,
come
honey,
on. Just don't come
you
in your
good.
birthday
That's
suit. You're
right.
right. You're
So
good.
we ended up eating dinner there again, and just off their regular menu, and they have a 3-course menu, and it was fantastic. It was good. I had a redfish dinner, and Rhonda had duck, and then she had the Bananas Foster, and I had the bread pudding, and they were
Delicious.
man, oh my goodness,
So good.
yeah. I would love to have both of them again.
Well,
Yeah,
We'll see what we can do
We will
for
see what we
you.
can do about that.
but yes, but the funny thing was, y'all, we brought back some king cakes because we're right in the middle of like Mardi Gras. But the funny thing was, we went to that local grocery store, and actually we went to Walmart, and they had all these things that we don't have in our Walmart. I mean, a lot of stuff, and we already are packed in. And Russell's like, you're not going to fit that in there. I said, just get in the car.
Yeah, I didn't even try it. It stresses me out.
Mind your business.
Yeah.
I got this.
Yeah.
And so anyway, I had it all packed in.
I let her open the door too, or open the trunk. I've had visions and stuff just falling out everywhere.
It was good.
You made it.
It was
you
good.
made it work. She made it work.
We went to 2 grocery stores and just got all
little
kinds
stuff we
of
can't
stuff.
get.
Yeah, all kind of
stuff that we can't bring home.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, you visit. We got vanilla in Mexico, which I've talked about several times on the channel. Yeah, we got plenty of it. We're good to go.
Good to go.
Yep. Yeah, New Orleans is awesome though, y'all. The graveyard. We didn't even talk about the graveyard.
Oh, the graveyard. Something else morbid, he thinks.
Yeah, it was very.
Me and him disagree on this.
We disagree. We disagree to disagree. I know it's it piques people's curiosity and all that, but I just don't see it the way she sees it.
Well, so. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. They don't bury their loved ones underground because it's just too.
Well, surely they did in the beginning, and they found out it was not a good idea.
It wasn't a good idea.
Right.
Okay, we won't say how they come about that.
Right.
But anyway, so they have all these beautiful tombs.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, beautiful marble, just all kinds. Anyway, and I was fascinated. He thought it was cool from the car.
Yeah.
But I like to get out and peek and look around.
She worried about him now. She worried about them
people. Anyway, so he disagreed. I shouldn't have been concerned, but I thought it was very interesting. I do. It was very interesting. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah. No, that's not my thing. That's not my. I'll just say that people, you can spend money on whatever you want to, I guess,
I told him, I said, James Russell, you better do this for me when I die. I'm expecting something big like this. Then he told me, he said, as thrifty as you are, you would not rest in peace. I'd just be.
She would. That would not be her eternal home. She would never sleep in that place. She would never rest there
I would
ever.
Just be wallowing.
She would not ever. It would be no resting in peace knowing I spent that kind of money.
I'd be like, how much did that put him out?
Exactly right. That's how that would go. That would never fly. I can tell you that.
But anyway, it is fascinating. It was how many acres? It was like 150 acres.
Bunch.
I have it on one of the pictures.
It was a bunch.
It's one of the most beautiful graveyards.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was a real pretty place.
Was really
and it's
cool.
Definitely unique. I just think about the morbidity of it and think, well, this is
not
really a tourist thing for me. It's just not really a tourist thing for me.
Looking at the dates.
I think that I'm with the dead. Let them rest in peace. That's how I see it.
So
and not take pictures of them. So to see if one of them shows up. So
he drove while I'm walking and looking.
Yeah.
And he viewed it from the car. But anyway, he actually called 2 different people. He called his best friend and my daughter to really try to convince them that I was in the wrong.
Well, she was.
I wasn't.
We're not going to get into that because listen. The comments could get off the chain if I put that video up, and I do have a video of it. Trust me, she does not want me to put that video up.
Whatever. I like looking at the dates and all that good stuff. See how long they've
She
been
was
there.
more concerned than she should have been.
I'm concerned.
And I'll just say, in a nice way, that there are gates on a place for a reason. I don't care if they're unlocked. I don't care if they're unlocked. If a gate is there, it's there for a reason.
But if it's open, it's like, well,
it wasn't open. It was closed. It just wasn't locked.
I just like looking at dates and stuff, y'all. I was just concerned to see who was there. That is all. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Anyway, y'all, we had a fabulous trip.
Yes, we did. And we've rambled on way, way, way too long.
We did. Sorry. Anyway, y'all, we had a great time, and we thought we would show y'all some pictures and kind of show you what we did. And we will be back soon in the kitchen.
Yeah, and hopefully sometime next week we'll be at it and back at it again.
Back at it.
Yep.
But anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching.
Yeah, we hope y'all enjoyed the little pictures.
We hope you do, and maybe there's some out there that's concerned like me and just likes to look. So, y'all.
I call it nosy, by the way.
He does. Anyway, till next time.
Peace.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.